in sales. This is a function of, a Western company responding to the cratering of the Russian ruble right now. A lot of foreign companies right now have to be asking themselves the question, how much worse does it get in Russia? How concerned are we about our operations in the country? And how much, and what do we do in response? You've already seen companies like Apple raising their prices, McDonald's doing the same. Ford has had to write down the value of its operations in Russia. Right now, people are saying the next step for Russia may be capital controls. You have to ask the question, if you're a Western company, what do you do with your assets? What do you do about your people there? What do you do about your operations? What do you do about, what you're going to do with the money that you make in Russia? Can you bring it overseas? And certainly with the ruble's decline, it's harder to make money in Russia right now.
We've seen, as you mentioned, Tom, leading up to this, Apple raising prices of the phones, the new phones. How big an impact is something like this going to have on Apple? We talk all the time about how important the Chinese market is to Apple's bottom line. What about another huge country, that is Russia?
Well, you have to keep in perspective. I mean, right now, Russia is nowhere near where China is for companies like Apple. You got to keep it in perspective. Russia is not a super material country.